Hello, everyone, and welcome to Community Warehouse. My name is Dale Johannes, and I am excited to be your host for this evening's virtual chair affair. Now, right now, I'm joining you from outside the Portland Community Warehouse. It's a magical place where houses are transformed into homes. This is our local furniture bank, where we come together as a community to support our neighbors in need. Of course, I wish we could be celebrating Chair Affair in person tonight. But this virtual event, well, it provides a unique opportunity to share the power of this work from inside of the warehouse. This is a great opportunity. Let's go inside and take a look around, and then you're going to even meet Executive Director Dunechka Otero Serrano. Come on in. Dunechka, I'm so glad to be here in the Community Warehouse for this year's virtual chair affair, even if it means we have to stay 6 feet apart, which is tough, because I want to come over there and I want to give you a big hug.
I know. I couldn't agree more, Dale. I miss our friends in our community so much, but I am so excited to have you here with me, helping us raise lots of money for Community Warehouse.
Me too. As you can see, we are surrounded by home furnishings. We have mattresses and lamps and tables and chairs, cookware, dishes, sofas, and so much more. All of this has been donated by our community to help turn houses into homes for our neighbors in need. Every day this warehouse and the warehouse in Tualatin, it fills up with donations and then empties as clients get what they need for their homes. Every day, every single day. Think about that. I think that speaks to the need in our communities. By joining us tonight, you're supporting that need. Now, before we get much further, I want to go over a few housekeeping items. Yes, that pun was intended. First, you may have already discovered the chat window to the right of this video. You can go in there, say hello to your fellow audience members tonight, cheer on your donors, share your gratitude for this work. Hey, challenge somebody to bid on something. Second, there are two parts to tonight's virtual chair affair. The live stream program, which is what you're seeing right here, where we're going to share our stories and speakers. And the second part tonight is our online auction and donation page, where you can bid on great auction packages, you can buy raffle tickets, and make donations. Dunechka said we're here to raise a lot of money for Community Warehouse, so let's do that. To open the online auction page, use a separate device, maybe your cell phone or a tablet. To open a new window on your browser, you type in the following. You ready for this? Commware2020.ggo.bid. That's COMMWARE 2020.ggo.bid. You can also click on the button right above this video. It'll take you right there. Now, once you're at the auction page, you'll need to click on the Start Bidding button right in the upper right-hand corner to create your account. Then you can join the bidding and you can make your donations.
Thank you, Dale. I want to start tonight's chair affair with gratitude. These past few months have been so challenging for all of us, but we have been able to get creative and continue to service our community because of our partners. When we realized we had to switch to this year's chair affair to a virtual event, our sponsors told us, don't worry, we're still with you. So I want to give them all a huge thanks, and to all of you Full Heart sponsors, Jeffrey Babner, Full Home sponsors, AWS, Legacy Health, North Rim Partners, Northwest Natural, Full Room sponsors, Harry Work Systems, McHugh & Gisvold, Pacific West Bank, Providence Health and Services, Radius Consulting Group, Summit Bank, Wyden & Kennedy, and a very, very special thanks to our Children's Chair sponsors listed on the screen. These chairs are the pinnacle of chair affair, and they have been lovingly created by artists in our community to bring an extra bit of joy to our youngest clients. Thank you, Children's Chair sponsors.
These past few months have certainly been challenging, but your team of superheroes, and they are superheroes, they've been hard at work adapting to this change and creating some new ways to meet the needs of the community. So, let's take a look.
As we saw the urgency of COVID-19 approaching us and approaching the world at large, we came to the conclusion that we had to kind of suspend our services temporarily before we even heard the stay-at-home order. We took the decision to flatten the curve and close on March 16th. We had to make the unfortunate decision to temporarily lay off most of our staff. It was probably one of the most stressful times we've had here because the uncertainty was just so large at that time, especially when city and state officials issued a stay-at-home order. We really were thinking, like, how do you stay at home if you have nothing at home? Or how do you have a healthy home if you have nothing at home? So we really had to find a way to make sure people had at least the basic essential items, and especially a place to sleep that was comfortable. We looked around the warehouses, both our Portland location and Tualatin location, and looked at what we had available at the time. That's when we came up with the Home to Go kit, the essential kit items that we put together pretty quickly, luckily. And these are kits that are essential items for every household, designed to give really our clients an opportunity to cook their own meals, to have a safe place to sleep, a full set of dishes, and a full set of towels and bed sheets.
Some of my clients have had a difficult time with the COVID, like they can't go to the thrift stores that they might normally access to get some of their needs met. So this is a way of providing something new, COVID-friendly, that they can trust and have. They're just very thankful.
The work we do at the community warehouse is always people first. We focus, of course, on our clients and our case managers and our donors, but we also focus on how to support our staff every day at work, but also in any way they need it. Before the pandemic closures, we had 30 staff members working at the warehouses, both warehouses every day. And then when we decided to close, we went down to 7 employees. So once we got the Home to Go kits established and running, our next goal, our next step was to think about how we can get staff back to work. Basically, week by week, we try to bring at least one staff member back, and that started in the second week of April. And eventually, by May, we had all of our program staff back, and then a few weeks later, we had all of our staff back in some capacity, working from home or working in the warehouse. Bringing staff back, I think, make us feel a sense of hope for moving forward. So that's our next step. That's our next goal, is to keep providing services the best we can. It means a lot to know that we have the support of everyone in the community to make sure that we can provide furniture and a safe place to live for everyone.
That is truly amazing. I am blown away by the creativity of it. And look, we happen to have a Home to Go kit right here.
Isn't it beautiful?
They're pretty great.
They're custom made. We were able to send out 123 Home to Go kits in the first month they were available.
Cheers to that.
I know. I want to give a huge thank you to those who step up in support of this program and make these kits possible. Special thanks to Multnomah County, Care Oregon, Jeffrey Whites, and Chrissy Washburn. And we appreciate our Home to Go video sponsors, Bolly Welch and FMI Truck Sales and Service.
Very well said. That was truly incredible. Duneshka, I want to step back now for a moment, and I want to let you share a little bit more about the impact of this work today, but really what it means moving forward.
First, let me confess something. The team at Community Warehouse has been dreaming about this year's Share a Fair for more than 2 years. We wanted to use the 2020 Share a Fair to celebrate our impact in the lives of the 4,000 children we serve every year. And we had all these plans, crazy plans, but of course our plans change. Even my gown plans change twice. The most significant change was the format. The fact that you are all watching me on the screen instead of coming by to each other's table and say hi. That was it. What has not changed is your commitment to serve neighbors in need at a time when the need is bigger than ever. As you saw in the video, the last 3 months have not been boring at Community Warehouse, not a bit. It has taken lots of hours from the staff and from our board. But more importantly was their commitment and creativity. That's what made these last 3 months of service possible. Your notes of support, the unexpected donations, your genuine asks of how are we doing, that kept us going. The case managers from so many agencies thanking the program team for not closing, that kept us going. And when the time came that I personally needed more strength to keep going, I pick up the phone and then call old friends. former board members Jeffrey White, David Sambauer, and Bill Benjamin, thank you for answering my call. When you said, "We got your back, we will get over this difficult time, and we will continue serving families, especially now," that kept me going. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart. You made it possible to show up to this work every day, especially when all of our home was changed quite a bit. During the past 3 months, my family has been home too. My husband has been working from the kitchen office. Matty, our 12 years old, has been spending most of the time on her bed. Don't judge me here. If you have a teenager that loves their bed, you know how hard it is to get them out of there. But on that bed, she did her homework, made lots of arts, and called her friends. Amelie, our 15 years old, has been using every part of the house and every piece of furniture. She did homework in the dining room, made art on her desk, read in the couch, and has used every cooking utensil in the kitchen to entertain herself. I knew the importance of furniture for children before COVID. Of course I did. But it has never been so clear as in the last 3 months. Besides video games and talking to friends, those basic furnishings were all our daughters had to get through the insulation and have a place to land, to physically land. Imagine you are the parents of a 6 years old, or a 12 years old, or 16 years old, and your job is to keep them inside the house for 3 months straight. Most of you don't have to imagine that, you just did it. But now imagine there are no furnishings in your house. Imagine them and you in every empty room. How do you spend the evenings now? How do you prepare and serve dinners? How would you rest and recover from stress? I imagine that during COVID, an empty house is like a prison to the soul. We know this has a huge impact on kids. Kids are creative and have this innate desire to make the world better. But too many families in our community are facing real material hardship, which has a lasting impact on these young souls. Our kids deserve so much better. Some solutions like housing are very complicated. It's been proven. But a lack of basic furnishings has an easy solution, a furniture bank. You're here. The collection and redistribution of furniture and household items is a simple concept with an amazing impact. Last year, we conducted a community warehouse program impact evaluation. We interviewed 100 former clients. One mom said she feels like a real parent because her kids now have appropriate places to sleep. A grandmother was able to become the legal guardian for her grandchildren by establishing a stable home. Having additional beds and a couch allow her to create routines and trust. In her words, even when things aren't going their way and they are having a really bad day, they have a room and a bed to go to. They actually have a space to call their own. If you work with kids, you know that students experiencing poverty can still do great in school. Students experiencing struggles at home can become great athletes. But think for a second, how many more kids can succeed despite poverty and home challenges if they just have a place to sleep? At Community Warehouse, we believe that in our community, together, we have enough. We have enough to make sure kids and their families are able to overcome obstacles because they have one less thing to worry about. We have enough to make sure these kids are able to change the world because they are gotten a full night of sleep in their own beds. As an organization, we have responded to change before. And your creativity and your support got us through the last 3 months. And it will continue to power us moving forward. We need you. We need you in order to continue making this work possible. As we look ahead, we are facing more challenges because of the pandemic, and we are facing a new normal, which we don't know what it's going to be. Our work is adapting again, and it will adapt again and again. We will do whatever it takes to be there for our neighbors when they need us the most. 2 months ago, I called all friends to help me get through the most difficult time. And tonight, on behalf of the staff of Community Warehouse, the board, the volunteers, all the case managers that come here daily, all the clients and all the children we serve together, tonight we are all calling you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Duneshka. I'm ready to answer that call. How about the rest of you? Our goal tonight is to raise a ton of money for Community Warehouse so they can continue to adapt in this critical time. Together, we will be a support for them so they can be a support for the parents, the grandparents, and the kids in our community. I want you to take a moment to make sure you're registered to bid and to donate tonight. Remember those days when we used to line up to receive our bid cards and then we would bid and donate using our bid numbers and our paddles? Oh, I miss those days. Well, it's the same idea, it's just absolutely different. To register as a bidder, you can click the button above this video and you can enter in the URL comware.ggo.bid. On that page, you click Start Bidding in the corner and you set up your account. Now, once you're registered, I want you to pay particular attention to the button on the main auction page that says, this is important, Donate Now. This will be coming in handy very soon. Now, Duneshka and I are going to make our way over to the studio to join our production team for the rest of tonight's program. And while we make our way over there, we're going to run over there real quick. I want you to hear from a family whose story powerfully demonstrates the impact of this work. Honestly, it's why we're here tonight. Let's meet Sandy and Steve and their beautiful family. You ready to go, Duneshka? Let's go.
For me, home means like union and a place where you just feel safe for you and you can just do whatever you want in it and have your family there and have fun with it.
To me, it means like safe because there's like in your home where there's a lot of love and family.
When we first moved in, we were sleeping on the floor, eating out of paper plates. I thought we were just gonna be like a lot of months without some furniture, saving up for this, saving up for that. Finding this place where they gave out free furniture, which is like really exciting and a lot of hope.
I'm Sandy Espinoza, Steve Espinoza, and we met over the internet, just scrolling down. I saw a picture of this hottie right here. Alexander, he's my oldest, he's 14. He's a big brother, very protective. Ailani, she's my girly girl. She has the biggest heart. Emilia, she's my wild girl. She's wild. She's jumping off the couches every day. Sandra, she's my baby. She likes to hug a lot.
Sandra is the toughest out of them all.
Emilia was born while we were living in Kentucky, and Sandra was born while we were living in Puerto Rico. So I went to Puerto Rico to get custody of my 2 older children.
While I was in the military, I was working really hard in order to provide for my family. It was pretty hard on both of us.
It didn't go as I expected. While we were living in Puerto Rico, Hurricane Maria hit the island. I was pregnant through the hurricane. Steve was deployed in Afghanistan for 9 months.
When my daughter Sandra was born, I wouldn't get permission to leave. I had to literally hear my daughter be born over the phone. I didn't really like hearing my daughter be born and over the phone. I would want to hold her and make contact with her, but I didn't do that till almost 2 weeks later. A lot of obstacles that we had to overcome. We both worked strong to keep our family together. When I got discharged out of the military, I moved back to Oregon in hopes of being able to establish a home for my family here.
And when we landed here in Oregon, I even got on my knees and everything and I cried. I was like, thank you, God, finally.
When my family came back, it was surreal. I was able to hug my family and say to myself, like, you don't have to go back. And we were financially strangled. Everything was so tight, it wasn't enough for us to be able to afford all the necessity the family needed.
Yeah, we were just living not a good life for like almost a month until our furniture came in.
Through my kids' school, I found the Family Resource Center, and that's where they introduced me to Community Warehouse. I couldn't believe it that they have that kind of help. We got couches, we got beds, side tables, a TV, decorations, everything that you can think of, we got it there. When my family came over, they were like, whoa, how did you do this?
So it was just like a lot of craziness. But now that we're like stabilized, now that I have my family together, it just feels so much more relaxed. And I just feel really happy about it.
Well, I feel grateful. I feel amazed that we have everything we need now.
Just seeing their smile every day, that's what home means to me. All of us together with my husband, just having family day, being all together, that's my favorite thing.
I love this family's story so much. Thank you, Steve and Sandy, for helping us make more stories like yours possible. Now, joining us from their home, please give a big Community Warehouse welcome to Sandy Espinoza and her daughter.
Community Warehouse really helped us out. We want others to be blessed by this awesome services.
Please give generously.
Thank you so much, Espinoza family. Your home looks like it is full of love. This moment, my friends, is our special appeal. It's your opportunity to give directly at a dollar amount that is meaningful to you. To do so, you're going to go to that auction page and you're going to find that special button that I was telling you about that says Donate Now. Our first level of giving tonight is at the $10,000 level. If you can make a gift of $10,000, I ask that you go online right now and you click Now to make your gift. And we have a little bit of a slight delay in receiving some of the data, but as gifts come in, I promise you, I will do my best to announce each and every donor. You're all heroes tonight. So click right now if you can make that $10,000 gift. And I do want to say, kicking us off tonight with a gift of $10,000 is our friends at Wells Fargo, longtime Community Warehouse supporters, kicking us off tonight with a gift of $10,000. I do want to tell you what a gift of $10,000 can do for a Community Warehouse, because I think it's so important. $10,000 can cover 2 months of warehouse storage that can hold, wait for this, up to 20,000 items to be distributed to 1,300 people. If $10,000 speaks to you, now is your opportunity. And here come the gifts, Duneshka. Here they come. Michael Wall and Wendy Weissman, thank you. They are committing $10,000 gift right now to Community Warehouse.
Michael, thank you so much. He's also a volunteer at the organization.
Oh, that's fantastic. And look who we have now. Roz Babiner is also coming in with a $10,000 gift.
Nonetheless, our founder.
Your founder, and just committing a $10,000 gift. Again, if this level speaks to you, now is your opportunity. It's so easy. You hit that Donate Now button and you make your gift of $10,000. Keeping in mind that $10,000, again, covers 2 months of warehouse storage that can hold up to 20,000 items. That's a lot of items that can be distributed to up to 1,300 people. We're going to move on. Our next level of giving tonight is at the $5,000 level. If you can make a gift of $5,000, I ask that you go to that auction page, you hit that Donate Now button, and you select $5,000. Every gift tonight ensures that Community Warehouse can continue serving families and putting used goods to good use. I love that expression, used goods to good use. We need your support now more than ever. If you can make a $5,000 gift, please do so now. And let me tell you what a $5,000 gift can do. It can furnish the homes of 10 families. It goes a long ways. And here comes the gifts right now. Chrissy Washburn, thank you for your gift tonight of $5,000. Remax Equity Group, thank you for coming in large tonight with a $5,000 gift. Kathy and Mark Myers, who actually have already given $1,500, are going to join in with another $3,500, making it a $5,000 gift.
Thank you, Kathy and Mark.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Jeffrey Weitzman, you know what? He's also supporting us tonight with a $5,000 gift.
Jeffrey, thank you.
And as these gifts come in, we can see our thermometer moving. Check this out, Duneshka. Yes. We're at $83,000. Our goal tonight, and you can see it on that thermometer, is $180,000. With the amount of love that's out there in this community for Community Warehouse, I'm pretty sure we can hit that goal tonight of $180,000. All right, our next level of giving tonight is the $2,500 level. Now, if you can make a gift of $2,500, please click that Donate Now button. This is how we answer the call of Community Warehouse tonight, my friends. Let's all show how much love we have to go around in this community for Community Warehouse. So, $2,500 speaks to you. Now is your opportunity. Look at this. A group of friends have come together to make an amazing $2,500 gift in honor of Jack Himes. Thank you to those friends. That's pretty fantastic. They all came together in honor of Jack. Thank you for your gift of $2,500.
Thank you so much.
Joe Marone, I see you. You're right there. Thank you for your gift tonight of $2,500.
Thank you, Joe.
Jeremy Babiner. Jeremy Babiner. Must be related, right?
Son of our founder.
There you
and
go.
Friend of Community Warehouse.
Jeremy's committing $2,500
Jeremy.
worth of support right there. We have Ray Anderson and Kathleen Baker.
Ray, our board member.
Oh, a board member, thank you for your gift of $2,500
Thank you, Ray,
tonight.
Kathy.
And look at this, they keep coming in. Randy Katz. Thank you for your
Thank
gift
you, Kat.
of $2,500.
Randy's a volunteer.
Another volunteer.
Weekly for many years, 10 years.
That's great. 10 years? See, people, once they come into Community Warehouse, they never leave. $2,500. Let me tell you what $2,500 can do. $2,500 can cover a month of fuel and maintenance costs for the Community Warehouse fleet of trucks, including pickup and delivering for families. That's a very important part of what Community Warehouse does. They have a lot of trucks. They're out there every day picking up furniture and then delivering it to families in needs. That's really important. So if $2,500 speaks to you, again, this is your opportunity. Showcase that sport right now. Hit that donate now button for your gift of $2,500. All right, we're going to move forward here. Our next level of giving tonight is at the $1,000 level. And we have an amazing announcement to share with you, right? We have some awesome partners. We have lots of awesome partners. But the BP Lester and Regina John Foundation have committed $25,000 in matching funds tonight. $25,000. So when several other partners heard about this, they said, wait a minute, we want a part of this, right? Amy Varga, Dunn Carney, First American Title Company, and On Point Community Credit Union, they combined their gifts for another $5,000, making this a $30,000 match. That's right, we are going to match 30 gifts at the $1,000 level. So if you can make a gift of $1,000 and immediately have it doubled, you go online right now, you hit that Donate Now button on the auction page, and you make your gift. Don't forget to cheer our donors on tonight, by the way. Express your gratitude in that chat window. There's a lot of action going on in the chat window. It's not quite the same as a round of applause, right? But it's what we have right now. And the gifts, look at this. They are coming in. This is fantastic. Frank Grady says, you know what? I'll give $1,000, but I'll do you a little bit better than that. I'll give you $1,500. Thank you, Frank.
Former board member.
Former board member. That's fantastic.
Thank you, Frank.
We also have David and Nicole Zentbauer coming in at the $1,000 level.
Former board member.
Former board members. Again, so much love for Community Warehouse. Jack and Phyllis Himes, thank you for your gift of $1,000. Linda Nelson and Ted Olson coming in with a $1,000 gift.
All friends of Community Warehouse. Thank you, Linda.
We're all friends of Community Warehouse. Ron and Becky Eisman, I see you and I thank you for your gift tonight of $1,000. Keeping in mind, that is being matched right now. So all these gifts that are coming in are being matched, which is really fantastic. Richard Solomon, thank you for your gift of $1,000. How about that? And look, our friends at Coin. That's right. Many of you are watching on Coin tonight. Coin is supporting us with a $1,000 gift. That just got doubled to $2,000. Thank you, Coin.
Thank you, Coin.
I know. Joan Corcoran, thank you for your gift of $1,000. But you know what? Joan is not just giving $1,000. She said, no, wait on that. I'm going to double it. I'm going to give $2,000. Thank you, Joan. Thank you so much. Tess Strand and David Fisher, they're showing their support right now with their gift of $1,000.
Very good friend of mine, Tess.
Oh, that's great.
Best friend and David, and they are volunteers too.
Oh, there's so many volunteers for Community Warehouse. April and Daryl Dahl, you know what? They said, we will see that $1,000 and we're going to add $500, making it a $1,500.
Okay, I have to tell you about April.
Okay, tell me.
She's been there for 8 years. She first was a volunteer, then an employee for 5 years, then back to a volunteer, and now she's a board member.
Oh,
she's my boss now.
Oh, she is?
Yes.
Well, thank you, and thank you for your gift.
Daryl, thank you
So many people that come to
much.
Community Warehouse, they find out the great work that you're doing, and they just become board members or they become volunteers. They're just always showing their love for Community
And they
Warehouse.
become friends forever.
You're getting a little emotional here. I can feel it right
my
now.
friends. And
That's great. You know, I do want to say that $1,000 goes a long way for Community Warehouse. Here's what $1,000 can do, my friends. It can provide 35 beds for kids. There's a lot of kids out there without beds. They're sleeping on the floor, they're sleeping in sleeping bags. You can provide beds for 35 of those kids with your $1,000 gift. And they're keeping, here, look at this, the gifts continue to come in. Nicholas Shepard, thank you for your gift of $1,000.
don't forget Vivian.
Oh, we got Vivian Charlotte. How do you pronounce her last name? Rapelier? I hope that's right. I think I got it right. We'll go with that. If not, I'll talk to you later. All right. So thank you, Vivian, so much for your gift of $1,000. Eddie Feinstein, thank you for your gift tonight of $1,000, showcasing your support. Mary Yeager and Jerry Walker, we love you guys. I love you. Thank you so much for your support
Jerry Walker,
tonight.
board member at Community Warehouse.
And I love Mary Yeager. I know Mary well from other organizations. Daryl Nelson, thank you for your gift
Board
tonight.
member Daryl, thank you.
A lot of board members showing a lot of support
Formers
tonight.
and current, they're in it.
Danielle Briggs, thank you for your gift tonight of $1,000. Amy Varga, you are giving again, and you're giving at the $1,000 level. Thank you so much, and we want to make sure that we maximize that match. So here's what I'm going to ask everyone right now. I want you all to think of a friend, maybe a family member, or someone that you know that does a lot of philanthropic work. Here's what I'd like to ask you to do. Call them, email them, text them, do whatever you need, nudge them, and introduce them to Community Warehouse and encourage them to support Community Warehouse the way you are supporting Community Warehouse. Heck, offer to buy them a drink when this whole thing is done, right? So we really want to maximize that offer. Let your friends know about this amazing match offer that we have right now. In fact, we want to maximize this. We still have 12 more gifts that we need to get to maximize that 30 match, right? This is where that calling a friend comes in. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be right now, right? The giving is going to continue. So again, think of someone that you know. You all have someone in your mind, a friend.
Well, you have me.
And I have you. Are you going to give $1,000?
Get my
Duneshka
$1,000.
is going to join on in with a $1,000 gift tonight. Guess what? We only have 11 now. Thank you so much, Duneshka. So again, call your friends, text them. That match is out there. We really want to maximize that. And we do want to thank, again, our friends who came up with the matching funds tonight, BP, Lester, and Regina John Foundation. Thank you so much. Amy Varga, Dunn Carney, First American Title Company, and of course, On Point Credit Union. Look at this. Andrew Haas, he just gave $2,500. Thank you, Andrew.
Andrew, thank you.
Thank you, thank you. We're getting there.
This is big.
We're going to glance on over here at our thermometer.
So
look at you. I know. We're at 104,000, my friends. Our goal tonight being 180,000. We have only 8 remaining for that matching funds at the $1,000 level. So I'm just going to throw this out there. Maybe somebody wants to give $8,000 so that we can maximize that. Just let us know. Get in the chat room. Maybe you could challenge somebody in the chat room. Say, hey, I'll meet you halfway. You go 4, I go 4.
You were going to do 500. Might as well 500 and 500, and then.
There we go. Yeah, we could do that as well. So we really want to maximize the funds again tonight. So I'll do that right now. So on behalf of Artisan Auctions, we are going to give $500. So I'm going to invite someone to meet me at $500 for that $1,000 match. What do you say? You want to come together with me? A little 500, 500? We go $1,000. All right, so we're going to keep moving on here. Our next level of giving tonight, and again, as the data, there's a little bit of a lag here, but as the data comes in, I will do my best to recognize each and every one of you. Our next level tonight is at the $500 level, right? If you can make a gift of $500, click that $500 button right now. That's your friend. And make your donation. This really is an incredible display of community tonight, and I am just blown away. You know, when we were live last year, we were all at the what ballroom where were we at last year?
The Sentinel.
We were at the Sentinel last year, and the energy in that room was palpable. It was amazing. And you know what? I'm kind of feeling that energy right now as I'm seeing our thermometer moving right here. There's a lot of love out there for Community Warehouse. And
I know who's on the other side, so I'm like, yes,
You're
April,
giving them virtual hugs.
Yes.
You're giving them virtual hugs.
Yes, Robin Spring, yes.
So we're at the $500 level, and I want to tell you what $500 can do. $500 can fully furnish a home with furniture and household items for a family in need. So we really need your help tonight, my friends. Kicking us off with the gift.
I think Tom Haley wants to get your challenge.
Oh, Tom Haley, thank you. Okay, I'll meet you, my friend. So now we have one less to do with on our match. Thank you, Tom. So thank you so much. John Holroyd, you know what? You're skipping past that $500 and you're giving $600. Thank you so much. Gabrielle Wells also coming in with a $500 gift.
Thank you,
and I say thank you, Gabrielle. And of course, our friend Jack Frank.
Thank you
so much for your gift of $500. And the thermometer's moving. Look at that, Duneshka. We're at 106,000. Again, we're at the $500 level. If this level speaks to you, now is your time. Nick and April Shepard,
Once again, thank you.
Thank you again. Coming in at the $500
Wait
level.
a second.
Wait.
Nick is one of our board members, but he was also the board chair for the last year. So I have to do.
Ah, thank you, Nick. Thank you, Nick. Beth Lewis Anderson gives $1,000. Thank you. And you know what? Duneshka's drinking to that right now. She's happy about that.
Can't help it.
Thank you, Beth Lewis Anderson, for your $1,000 gift. Again, we're keeping these matching funds in play, my friends. We really want to maximize that match. Hold on, and they continue to come in. Doug Weir, I see you. Thank you, my friend.
Doug is our CFO.
And he just gave $500. Thank you, Doug. Thank you. We're thanking you so much. Anyone else that wants to jump on in right now with a $500 gift, now is your opportunity. You just click that Donate Now button. It's super easy to do. And Community Warehouse needs your help now more than ever. This has been a tough national health crisis. And we're weathering the storm. You guys are doing some pretty creative stuff that we saw earlier. But we really need the community's help now more than ever. Look at this. Our thermometer is moving. We're at $107,000. Beth Lewis Anderson, you're giving $1,000. Make that we only need, oh my gosh, we need how many more now? 3?
He says.
We need 3. We need 3 more gifts to maximize that. You know what? There's a lot of love out there for Community Warehouse. I'm pretty sure that 3 of you can come to the table right now so that we make sure that we match those gifts out there. John Witherspoon, you just gave $500. Thank you, my friends.
Board member and secretary.
Board member and secretary. See? She's in the know right now. Thank you so much. Keep those gifts coming in.
Doesn't happen often, so I'm very excited.
Keep those gifts coming in. Keep sharing that love for Community Warehouse right now. All right, we're going to move on, but hey, you can still give, right? We're going to move on. Our next level of giving tonight is at the $250 level. And I do have to announce that we have a kind of an amazing match at the $250 level. Roz Bavner, beloved founder of Community Warehouse, she gave a huge gift tonight, has also agreed to match the first 20 gifts at the $250 level. That's right. The first 20 gifts are going to be matched by Roz right now. So if you want to turn your $250 gift into $500, it's so easy to do. You just click that $250 button and you make your donation. Bam, instantly Roz is going to double that. It's going to be $500. Look at this.
That's incredible.
Our thermometer just bumped up to $111,000. And look at this. Oh, we are so close to hitting our match tonight. Catherine Myers, you just jumped in with a gift of $1,000. We're giving you virtual hugs and kisses right now.
Thank you, Kathy.
I know, it's so great. Katie McRae coming in at $500. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Daniel Reichenbach, thank you with your gift of $1,000. I think we have one more.
We're so close. We're so
but
close.
Look, check this out. Miriam Hecht and Ivan Zachheim, I hope I said that right, Zachheim, they're giving $2,500.
Miriam, thank you so much. She's one of our very original founder volunteers. She's been with us for 20 years.
This is fantastic. I got a little
That's
goosebumps.
how this.
You gave me a little goosebumps right there. Virginia Christine Nelson, thank you for your gift of $500. The love is coming in right now for Community Warehouse, and you can see it in this thermometer. We are very close to our goal tonight of $180,000. Okay, so we're at the $250 level. If that level speaks to you, if you'd like to make a gift showcasing your support for Community Warehouse with a gift of $2,500, you hit that Donate Now button. It's so easy to do. $250 can cover the delivery cost to a family, right, with a full house of furniture. That's so important. They're out there every day and they're delivering furniture to these families.
And these families could be a 2-person family, or it could be an 11-person family.
Wow.
So the average is per family, but it depends the size. It doesn't matter. They could get as many furnitures and as many beds as needed for that family.
And with your gift of $250, you can cover that delivery cost. But Roz is matching the first 20 gifts. And here come the gifts, and we want to show you all some love here. Ann Morrow, thank you for your gift tonight
Thank you,
of
Ann.
$250. Cheryl and Fred Grossman, thank you tonight for showing your support for Community Warehouse with your gift of $250.
Fred.
Susan Fellman and Mark Labadie, thank you.
Big time volunteers. Thank you.
Big time volunteers. Thank you, Susan and Mark. Sue and Stefano Vigiano. I hope I said that. I like to say your last name. Vigiano. Thank you so much for your gift of $250. Anna and Paul Brown, thank you for your gift tonight. Daniel Onofree, Thank you for your gift. Look at there's so many gifts coming in. Thank you, Daniel, so much. William Benjamin, also coming tonight with a $250 gift. Thank you so much. John Holroyd, coming again. He's giving again with a $250 gift. Thank you so much. My friend Celeste Rose. Celeste, I'm giving you a big virtual hug right now. I want to see what outfit you have on today. She dresses up for these virtuals. It's fantastic. Thank you, Celeste. Doug Weir, you are giving again with a gift of $250. Thank you, Doug. Juan
Kaes Kurniski.
See, I'll let you say that one. Thank you, Juan, for your gift of $250 tonight.
That's Anna's fiancé.
Oh, it is. Oh, hey, Juan. Hey, how you doing? Susan Feldman, thank you for your gift tonight of $250, showing your support. Randy
Susan, thank
Katz.
you. Randy, once again, thank you so much.
Thank you, Randy. Thank you. Thank you. Diane Lancon, thank you for your gift of $250. So here's what we need, friends, right now. Because of Roz's match, we need 6 more gifts at the $250 level to make sure that we maximize Roz's amazing gift tonight. She is doubling every gift, by the way, of the first 20 gifts. So your $250 is going to quickly be doubled to $500, showing your support for Community Warehouse. Oh, and here they come. Here they come. We're getting there. By the way, look at that thermometer rise. I know that's going to make you happy. Linda Nelson and Ted Olson, thank you for your gift.
Volunteers of Community Warehouse, we are $139.900. This is so good.
She's getting that way. She's getting that way. Thank you, Linda and Ted, for your gift. Again, we need more gifts coming in at the $250 level so we can take that match that Roz Babner has thrown out there for the first 20 gifts. Again, your $250 going to be doubled to $500 worth of support for Community Warehouse in this time of need. So it's so easy to do. You hit that Donate Now button. You hit $250 and your gift comes through, and then we all shower you with lots of love. By the way, the thermometer just jumped a whole bunch.
I know.
So I thought I'd point that out. We're at $139,000, my friends, and our goal tonight is at $180,000. Keep the love coming. Get in that chat room, by the way. Get in that chat room. Type in there your appreciation for everyone who is showing their support. Challenge somebody. Maybe challenge somebody in there to give or to bid on one of our live auction items. Yes, we have, live silent auction items for you, which we're going to tell you about later. There's some fantastic packages in there for you to bid on. Oh, boy. Here we go. Elizabeth Evans, thank you for your gift of $250, and we're almost there. We're almost there. We need 4 more gifts to maximize Roz's match. 4 more gifts. So I'm asking you right now, think about that friend. Get on there. Text them. Whatever you need to do to get them, to introduce them to Community Warehouse and what they do, which they do so much for this
I'll tell you what, Dale. I get antsy, my friends know. So I'll do the next 250. My friends, please show up for the next 3.
There's a challenge right there. So Duneshka says, you know what? I'm going to do the first one at 250. I'm going to ask my friends, 3 of my friends, to come in right now and meet me with a $250 gift. That way we can maximize that very generous gift, by the way, that Roz gave us of matching the first 20.
We got to finish it. We
got
to do it.
Now we have 3 that we need, and we're asking 3 of Duneshka's friends, which, by the way, you have a lot of friends. So that's just casting a really wide net right there.
Well,
James Gregory says, you know what? I'm taking that on. Here's my $250, right? So we need 2 more. And again, the way Duneshka, she's got a friend network that is massive, right? So who out there wants it? We need 2 more right now. 2 more of Duneshka's friends to come in with $250 gifts so we can maximize that gift. Duneshka, that was really nice to throw that out.
We'll see how many friends I have.
We're going to find out how many friends you have. And clearly you have a lot of friends. Terrence Strand, thank you.
Thank you, Terrence. Thank you so much.
So you're sitting there going, who's my last friend that's going to come in and is going to give us $250 so that we can...
Yeah, don't let me feel lonely here. Come on. There's just 1 left.
1 left. We need 1 more gift at the $250 level. 1 more left. Keeping in mind, I want to let you all know that gift is being doubled, right? So you're giving $250. It is being doubled into $500. And $500 can go so far for Community Warehouse, especially during this national health crisis.
Whole family could get a full set of furniture and household items.
And that's so needed right now.
Just like the Espinosa family.
Just like the Espinosa family, which, by the way, thank you to the Espinosa family. We love you. Thank you so much. And here it comes. Look at this. Okay. Amanda Ives, thank you so much. We got it. And you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you. Cheers to you right now. But you know what? Our giving continues, my friends. We're not done yet. Oh, wait. Vivian. Here we go. Vivian Charlotte, and how do you say the last name? Rapperlier? I think I got it right. She's coming in with a gift of $250. There's a lot of love out there. Yes. Rebecca Shine, thank you.
My friend Rebecca, thank you, Rebecca.
Duneshka's friend Rebecca, thank you for coming large tonight with a gift of $250. Okay, we're gonna move on now. Our next level of giving tonight is at the $100 level. If you can make a $100 gift, you wanna do so now. This is when we would normally see like a whole sea of paddles of bid cards up in the air and the crowd going wild, right? So let's all imagine that as we watch our giving thermometer right here climb. And it is climbing. We're at $147,000 tonight, Dineshka. These gifts are coming in so fast. If we miss your name, please let us know in the chat window. Give us a little chat in there, and we'll make sure that we show you some love. Joe Gade, thank you for your gift of $250. Thank you, Joe. Wow, this is fantastic. So $100 can go a long way. It can provide a full set of kitchen items to 14 families. That's pretty fantastic. So this is your opportunity to make your gift tonight of $100. And oh, look at the love here. We got Lila Rathall. Thank you so much for your gift of $100. Cassandra O'Banion, thank you for your gift tonight supporting Community Warehouse. Bill and Rusty Gilmore,
thank you, Bill.
Thank you for your gift. Lori Lynn Stegman, thank you for your gift.
Thank you, Lori Lynn.
Jonathan Wall, look at this, coming in with a $100 gift.
Jonathan, thank you, we miss you.
Emily Mersco, thank you for your gift tonight of $100. And Darren Nelson, you know what Darren says? Darren says, I'll take that $100 times 2, double it up, giving $200. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Darren. Again, it's so easy to do. You hit that Donate Now button right now, and then you just make your gift of $100. We want to answer the call tonight for Community Warehouse so they can continue doing the amazing work they are doing in our community. And again, we have Celeste Rose. I love you, Celeste Rose. She is giving again tonight, and she is giving at the $100 level. And I know we have a lot of friends out there that would like to give, so I'm gonna pause and slow down just a little bit because this is really important. Again, you go to the Donate Now page, you hit that Donate Now button, you click $100. Lisa Watson, oh, Lisa and Peter, I love you guys, of American Leadership Forum of Oregon, thank you for your gift of $100. Peter, we gotta get out there and play some golf soon, I miss you. Anyone else would like to come in, now is your opportunity. You click that $100 button, right? You give right now to Community Warehouse. We see this thermometer rise. We are at $147,000. We are so close to our goal tonight. So again, if this level speaks to you, if you'd like to showcase your support for Community Warehouse right now with a $100 gift, click that Donate Now button. And we have other gifts coming in. This is a kind of a name your own gift level right here. Jamie LeBron coming in at $50. Thank you so much for your gift. Lydia and Jay Buchler, thank you for your gift tonight. Amy Larson, thank you for your gift.
Thank you, Amy.
Aaron Holy, thank you for your gift, showing their support for Community Warehouse tonight. Dr. Bruce Hack, thank you, Doctor. Madeline Grimm also coming in with a gift of $50 tonight. We thank you. We have Meg Allen out there watching us, showing their support for Community Warehouse. Thank you, Meg. Carrie Strayhorn, thank you for your gift.
Carrie.
Tram Lee, thank you, Tram. Vincent Woocher with a $250. Is it Wooker?
Yes.
Wooker. Okay.
And he's one of our staff members. He's like a team member at Community Warehouse.
Thank you, Vincent. Thank you. Oh, Anna Bird of Swaim Strategies, thank you so much for your gift tonight. Swaim Strategies is a really important partner in tonight's event. April Clark, also of Swaim Strategies, they're also showing their support for Community Warehouse tonight. Jack Frank, giving again, $100. Thank you so much, Jack. And Debbie Roth of Greater Giving is giving $19 in honor of her Marine son. That is really sweet. Thank you, Debbie. All right, so you can continue giving tonight, right? You get in there, you hit that Donate Now button, right? You can name your own price. You can name whatever level appeals to you. All gifts matter to Community Warehouse right now. Now, as you continue to make your appeal gifts, we want to give a heartfelt welcome to all of our friends who are watching us tonight on our media partner, Coin. Hey everybody, watching through Coin. Now let's check out some of those exciting auction items to bid on because we have some great auction items. Once you've finished donating in the appeal, you use the home button to navigate to the auction page. Now, to learn how to bid, it's real easy. You click on the Learn to Bid button. Yeah, it's that easy, but I'll also go over the basics now just to get you started. As you scroll through the auction, you simply click on a package, and you'll see the details of that package and what the current bid is, right? But if you want to place a bid, you can either, there's three different ways. You can either click the orange button, which will place the next available bid, right? You hit that orange button, or you can hit the blue button to set a maximum bid amount. It gives you the opportunity to kind of walk away from the auction. The computer is going to continue bidding for you up to that maximum amount. And finally, there's my favorite button. It's the green Buy It Now button. For those of you who don't want to bid and you simply want to make the purchase of that package, this way you are guaranteed to be the winner. You hit that green button. In our auction, we have some amazing packages. Oh, by the way, Duneshka, the gifts continue to come in. So we have Danet Rothstein. Thank you so much, Danet, for your gift.
Team member at Community Warehouse.
Team member. William and Kimberly Kranisky. Thank you for your gift of $250.
And his parents.
And his parents, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking that as well. So I do want to tell you a little bit about some of our amazing auction packages tonight, because we really have some great auction packages for you. We have our Fine Dining Around Portland package with gift certificates from restaurants all around Portland. We are all anxious to get out there and socialize again and to eat at our favorite restaurants, right? And they're starting to open. What a great way to support those restaurants. Get in there, bid on this package. You're going to get some great packages with gift certificates to some fine restaurants in Portland. It's a great way to support Community Warehouse and, of course, the fantastic restaurants in Portland. We also have a custom frame print of the iconic red chair at the Oregon coast from this year's chair affair. For our beer drinkers out there, we have an amazing brewery package. I got to check that one out because I'm a beer drinker. We also have a 2-night getaway in a tree house at the Tree Sort in Southern Oregon. It is very cool. Get in there and check that one out. And we have some others. We have some amazing wine packages and so much more. The auction is blowing up, I'm being told, so get your bids in now. Packages are actually selling really quickly with the Buy It Now option. You do not want to miss your opportunity. Again, we have packages to kind of please everyone. There are so many packages in there. A lot of really, really good wine packages, by the way. That's always kind of a staple of the auction that we do, is really fantastic wine. Brandy Tucker, thank you Brandy Tuck, thank you so much for $100 from Portland Family Homeless Solutions. Thank you, Brandy.
Thank you, Brandy.
I do want to talk about one package in particular, because it's always a hot item every year, and that is a little Puerto Rican dinner that you host. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Nothing little about it, first of all. But I think what's important is the experience to feel like you're in Puerto Rico for a good 3 to 5 hours. And if you have a pot, so to speak, right now during COVID, this is the perfect time to do that.
Yes.
You will have a blast. You have to come hungry and most likely ready to drink alcohol. I mean, it's part of the Puerto Rican culture. I cannot avoid that.
What would the Puerto Rican drink be?
So it would be Cuba Libres, which doesn't make any sense because it has a Cuban name, rum and coke and lime. But what usually is the start of the drink is a mojito, which
I love mojitos. In the summer, it's
a
perfect.
lot of rum too, because we make rum in Puerto Rico. And then we go into these empanadas appetizer part of the dinner. It starts with guava paste and goat cheese empanadas, and then we can have some crab or some fish empanadas. Then you get a salad that is a very simple one, but with a passion fruit dressing that's amazing, and avocado on the top. And then the main dish, the family gets to pick between roast pork or mofongo, stuff with fresh fish. So,
wow.
And then you go from there to dessert, coconut flan, and a little bit of a coquito at the end, which is another rum drink.
And then you take an Uber. You take an Uber home.
Or you just sleep in the grass.
There you go.
But the important is that because of Community Warehouse, I learned how to make this dinner kosher. So even for those that prefer a kosher meal, I could do that.
You can
too.
do it. So every
I never
year.
get to say it. Today I get to say it.
Yes, every year at the auction when we do it, when we're live in the same room, this is a really, really hot ticket item right now. So this could be yours. You got to get into that auction page, check out, I don't know what the current bid is on that, but you can do the buy it now so you can assure that you're going to have this fantastic dinner with Duneshka, like serving all this rum, and the food sounds amazing. Again, get into our online auction page, check out all the packages we have. We have some fantastic packages. The current bid for your dinner is $700, right? We can do better than that. This is a fantastic night that you will not forget. Plus, we'll make sure that you get home safely in an Uber or a Lyft.
I don't drink.
Oh,
when I'm
and
there.
Mick Nelson says that dinner's Mitch. Oh, Mitch. Well, I said Mick. Sorry, Mitch. Mitch Nelson says that dinner's mine. I want that dinner. You know what? You can have it, Mitch. You got to get in there. You got to buy it now. That's how we get it. That's how you assure that you're going to get that package. It's the green button, by the way. The auction will close on Monday, June 29th at noon. So make sure you get in, you bid high, you bid often. That's how we do it. And you're showcasing your support for Community Warehouse. Plus, I want to let you all know that we have an incredible raffle prize. Yes, we have a raffle. You have a $100 raffle ticket that you can win a fantastic 3-case instant wine cellar. That's right. These raffle tickets can only be purchased in Oregon. You have to be 18 or older. Again, we're going to be closing the raffle Monday, June 29th at noon, and we're going to be announcing our raffle winner on July 1st. We encourage you to keep bidding and help Community Warehouse continue to raise these crucial funds. The dinner's at $900. Keep bidding. Come on, we can get it up better than that. I know we can get it better than that. We also have, and this is one of my favorite things every single year, we have the children's chairs left to sponsor, right? So I want to pass it off to Duneshka so she can share a little bit about what these special chairs are all about.
Thank you, Dale. And can you lift my
Oh, yeah,
speech a
yes,
little
yes,
bit
I
so
can. There you go. There you go.
Up? Anyways, thank you for everyone that bid tonight, and you keep bidding. This is so important and makes it possible for us. You are incredible. I love these children's chairs so much. They are little chairs that are completely transformed by local artists. So when families come through the warehouse, kids are be able to get something that is just for them. These little chairs that are made only for the children that come to Community Warehouse. Thank you so much to all the artists that come every year and those that are new for the first time creating a children's chair for Community Warehouse. And if we just get 17 shares, more sponsors for the shares, we will be able to reach our goal and have all of these shares available for children that come to Community Warehouse. Just imagine every little Liam and every little Violet come through the warehouse and pick their own chair that was made just for them.
Yes, and there are some fantastic, there's a Baby Yoda chair.
Oh, that one.
That one had me, the Baby Yoda chair. I don't know if anybody's bought that one yet. Do you want to sponsor that one? The Baby Yoda chair is awesome. You can sponsor our children's chairs on the auction page. You simply scroll down to the bottom of the auction and you select which chair you want to sponsor. Who knows? Maybe Baby Yoda is still there. I don't know. Because we've talked so much tonight about the impact this work has on kids, well, I think we should maybe close tonight by hearing from a few young people. First, we're going to head over to Tualatin High School, where Community Warehouse filmed this video prior to COVID-19, but the story of connecting youth to resources is even more relevant than ever. Let's take a look.
My favorite piece of furniture in my house is definitely my bed. The biggest thing that affects me is probably when I don't get enough sleep, because then I'm falling asleep in class. When I've had enough sleep before I go to school, I'm usually more happy and I get more work done. When I don't sleep, I'm a mess.
I love my kitchen table because when my mom's like, it's time to eat, we all go running to the kitchen table because we're all the ones who want to eat first. So we all eat together and it's fun because we build better connections with each other and we all have something to look forward to.
I wouldn't have survived my first year of high school without the microwave. I used that for pizza, for sandwiches. I used the microwave for everything.
Community Warehouse is a furniture bank. We help out families in need. 40% of the clients that we serve are under the age of 18. In the past 3.5 years that I've worked here, there has been more families coming in from the school districts. One of them being the Tualatin School District. So here at the Community Warehouse, We like to help out kids like Matt, Priscilla, and Ben so they can succeed.
The number of students in the Tigard-Tualatin School District that are experiencing homelessness is up by 30% this year. Oftentimes, families will reach out to the Resource Center because they don't have furniture, and they will let us know that they've been sleeping on the floor for many, many months. They have no mattresses, they have almost nothing in their apartments. It's amazing to have Community Warehouse as a resource for them to be able to get those items that often are kind of the last on the list.
The importance of a strong home foundation enables kids to come to school and focus on learning. Because when there isn't that strong foundation of, we have furniture, it's really hard to focus on school. They'll be hungry, they're distracted, I didn't get enough sleep. I'm cold because I had to sleep on my sleeping bag. You can see where Community Warehouse is really, really important to us.
We send about 30 of our families to Community Warehouse every year. We work with a lot of families who have been homeless, families who are coming out of shelters, families who've gotten evicted. Everybody should be able to have the basic needs of a home.
I was talking to other kids about what is important here at school. It's just feeling like anybody else, that you don't come to school recognizing that I don't have these things that other kids take for granted. So having the resources that Community Warehouse gives to our kids, it impacts their learning in a way that sometimes you can't measure, because it's all in their self-confidence, it's the way they see themselves, a way of belonging.
So I think them having a bed, a couch, a chair, whatever the case may be, is like, they get to be in their bed like a normal kid. They could be in their safe zone. It makes them at peace. Without the community, we wouldn't be here, because a lot of stuff that you see is from somebody in the community who has donated.
When I see students that are homeless and that you see the success that is coming with the help of all of our community organizations, it is such a feeling of satisfaction, of gratitude that everyone together, we were able to be successful.
Thank you so much to our Tigard and Tualatin community for helping us support incredible young people like Matthew, Priscilla, and Ben. Now, I have a couple little housekeeping. First of all, I want to give a huge thank you to everyone who helped us make the match. Yes, we hit the match from the BP Lester and Regina John Foundation. Thank you so much. We hit that match. Also, little housekeeping, yes, raffle tickets. Usually you have to be 18 years old to buy a raffle ticket, but because this one is a wine package, you have to be 21 years old to purchase a raffle ticket. All right. One of Community Warehouse's youngest and most dedicated supporters is named Anastasia. Let's hear from Anastasia and why she believes in this work so much. Let's take a look.
Hello, everyone. My name is Anastasia. I'm an 11-year-old Girl Scout cadet, and I'm a supporter of Community Warehouse. I learned about Community Warehouse when searching for a project for my Girl Scout Bronze Award, and when I became aware of a program to help people in need get furniture and appliances to their houses, I was inspired to help. I was surprised how few people, including myself, knew this was a problem. So, for my Bronze Award, I decided to raise awareness. I orchestrated several drives and still donate to them whenever possible. Especially now, during COVID-19, I've realized just how lucky I am to have things like a comfy chair in my room to read books and cuddle with my cats in, or this rocking chair to watch Marvel movies in, something I took for granted before. I hope you will join me in continuing to support Community Warehouse in their mission to help people make their house a home. Here's a video of me and my troop at a First Saturday Kids Build event last year. Thank you for supporting Community Warehouse.
Anastasia, thank you for joining us tonight and for supporting Community Warehouse. We are so lucky to have caring people like you in our community. If you are our future, we're in good hands. And you know what, Duneshka? The gifts continue to come in. And I think this speaks to the staff at Community Warehouse and how much they believe in the work that Community Warehouse does every single day. Veronica Booth, staff member, she just gave $100, right? Thank you so much, everyone tonight.
And Joe glowed earlier that we ruined his last name.
Sorry, Joe. And I want to give a special thank you to Duneshka for inviting me to join you at the warehouse and for making tonight's event so special. Now, I know it's not exactly what your team had dreamt of for this year's chair affair, but I promise you, next year. Next year, we're all going to be shoulder to shoulder. We're going to be raising our glasses high, raising our paddles high in the same room, supporting Community Warehouse. I do want to thank our production partners tonight. The fine people at Swaim Strategies. You guys are amazing. Sam, Mary Elizabeth, Nia, the whole team. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And of course, everyone at the AV department who is so responsible and putting this whole event together just seamlessly. And you've been scattered throughout the city. I want to let everyone know, during this production, proper social distancing was actively practiced. Face coverings are worn by everyone except on-camera presenters. We're the only one that got away with not wearing face coverings tonight. And our production locations were thoroughly and regularly sanitized. We were as responsible as we possibly could. We even measured out on the floor 6 feet here, so trust me, we are 6 feet apart. This program was recorded and will now be available to watch again and share with your friends using that same link. So send it to anyone who wasn't able to join us tonight. Send it to your friends and family who you think would be inspired by this work. Let's keep growing the community around this incredible Community Warehouse. I'm looking at our thermometer. We are almost there. Our goal tonight is 180,000. Right now, friends, we're at 148,000. Again, continue the giving. Reach out to those friends. Thank you all for your support tonight and for answering the call. I'm Dale Johannes. Be good to each other. We'll see you all next year at next year's Chair Affair. Good night, everyone.
So far away, it's moving along through the drifting snow. It's times like these when the temperatures freeze, and I sit alone and gazing at the world through a storm window. And down on the beach, the Sandman sleeps. Time don't fly, it bounds and leaps. The country band that plays for keeps and plays it so slow. Don't let your baby down. Don't let your baby down. Don't let your baby down. The spirits were high till the well went dry, and all these years the raven in my window was only a crow. And I bought the rights to the inside fights, watching a man just beating his hand against the storm window. So far away over hill and stream, a candle burns a witch's dream, and silence is golden till it screams right through your bones. Don't let your baby down. Don't let your baby down. Don't let your baby down. Oh. Storm windows, gee, but I'm getting old. storm windows keep away the cold, and don't let your baby down. Don't let your baby down. Don't let your baby down. Oh. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for coming to Chair a Pair and supporting Community Warehouse. We just opened that set with a song by the late, great John Prine. I'm Desmond. I've worked at Community Warehouse for 5 years. I'm very proud to be a part of this organization. My buddy Ian and I are going to play some original songs and a couple more covers for you before the main event kicks off. Thank you so much for being with us. 1, 2, 3. Now we'll be here, love, when you get back. And I will still sing to you after all my words are dead. Waking up next to you in the meantime might be the first honest song that I ever tried to write. 'Cause I'm not gonna take this for the long ride, not gonna play it back on a dead Tuesday, driving with a late train on a warm night, lost in a new town in the heat of July, out on the street, out on the street, out on the street, out on the street. And I had to drift away for a long time. You've spoken to another mouth before I would admit it. Breath rolling in and out like the moon against the tide. Might be the first honest song that I ever tried to write. And I'm not gonna take this for the long ride, not gonna play it back on a dead Tuesday, driving with a late train on a warm night, lost in a new town in the heat of July, out on the street, out on the street, out on the street, out on the street. Living in a small house in the middle of you. There's a light that shines in my window, bright and blue. And I lost my senses and came to with nothing to do. And I can hear you breathing through every room. I can hear you breathing through every room. I can be a salesman up on the moon. Shiny white houses and beaches all coming soon. Living in a small house in the middle of you. Can you tell the clouds to be good and go away? And I lost my head in the empty bed where you lay. And I can hear you breathing through every room. I can hear you breathing through every room. I can be the voice if you be the tune. Radio hit of the season, only nobody knew. Living in a small house in the middle of you. Been a long, long time since the last time that you've been through. And I can hear you breathing through every room. I can hear you breathing through every room. I can hear you breathing through every room, and I do. One, two, three, four. They blew up the chicken man in Philly last night. Blew up his house too. Down on the boardwalk, they're getting ready for the fight. Gonna see what these racket boys can do. And now there's trouble busting in from out of state, and the DA can't get no relief. Gonna be a rumble out on the promenade, and the gambling commission's hanging on by the skin of their teeth. 'Cause everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday
gets on that Rose City bus. Everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Now our luck may have died and our love may be cold, but with you forever I'll stay. Going out west where the sand turns to gold. Put on your stockings, the night's getting cold. And everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. I've been looking for work, but it's hard to find. Down here it's winners and it's losers, and don't get caught on the wrong side of the line. And I'm tired of coming out on the losing end. Last night I met this guy, I think I'll do a little favor for him. 'Cause everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. 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 Won't you meet me tonight in Atlantic City?
Thank you again, everyone, for coming to Chair Affair and for supporting Community Warehouse. That was Atlantic City by the great Bruce Springsteen. We're going to play a couple more songs for you before things get started. Thank you so much for being here with us and listening to our music. Yay.
One, two, three, four. Down in Old Town's quiet streets, where old folks roam and see